Hello and welcome back to my Atelier. Kembali bersama gue, kita biasa akan panggil Monix. Harusnya sih ya 9:30. Tapi kok YouTube-nya HSR belum ada pengumuman. Halo Simi, halo Vi, welcome to the stream, selamat datang. Nungguin di Twitch aja lah ya. Di YouTube-nya belum ada, Cuman mereka ada janji ini sih di Twitter. No, 2023 05 27 11 30 UTC plus 8. Kita kan UTC plus 7. Kita harusnya 9:30. Ya, semoga ya adalah ya. Duh, stick PS gua. Baru bangun nih. Halo kawan nih. Nungguin bansos kita, guys. Kalau nggak ada ya kita ngerjain daily ay. Capek nunggu bansosnya nggak datang aja. Kode mana, kode 9:30 katanya. Harusnya nih mana tadi? No. Salah, ini. Nah. 11:30 setengah bentar, setengah 12, setengah 11 goblok. Setengah 11 bukan setengah 10. Kita daily dulu lah ya. Tapi katanya ditundanya karena ada ini. Apa namanya? Apa sih namanya? Karena ada gempa di Jepang dan kantornya mereka di Jepang kena gitu. Bentar, putingku mana ya? Ayo udahlah. Jadi kita tungguin aja lah, 10:30 guys ternyata. Berarti aku harus live 1 jam setengah. Baru bangun salah baca aja. Nggak apa-apa lah, kalau ini mah hari ini banyak yang kita lakuin. Aku juga mau nyicil. Apa sih? Mau nyicil level, besok kan aku harus 50, mau ngejar. Nggak bisa biarin orang jalan santai gitu ya Pak ya. Loh, kenapa nih Pela? Ada apa Pela? Halo. Masalah kecil. Kasihan amat nggak tidur 3 hari 3 malam anjir. Halo Hiskov, welcome to the stream, selamat datang, salam kenal. Terima kasih sudah subscribe ke sini. kita nungguin ini ya guys ya. Nungguin bansos setengah 11. Sama aku mau tahu detailnya ini sih. Apa yang penting tuh detailnya soal Silver Wolf. Sama Yukong, masa beneran sih seimba itu Yukong aja. Ayahku kena apa ini? Kok ada item-item gini dari mana? Ntar guys, layarku kotor tiba-tiba. Add aku, boleh. Allahu Akbar. Kenapa buka pertemanan udah kayak gitu banget sih ini? 800 267 378. Gila. Udah 50. Coba mau lihat sel ini ah. S berapa? S5. Berarti itu 16 50-an, 54. Wah, kayak doang kurang. Kompensasi berapa? 100. Ini udah diumumin, yang belum tahu. Di Twitternya udah diumumin tuh ya. Bisa dibaca. Ntar kita setengah 11 baru acaranya. Di Jingyuan jadinya. Oh, iya kah? Mana tadi ya? Udah ketutup ntar deh. Kalau udah di APP, kita lihat Jingyuannya. Ini cuma 100. Itunya juga cuma 300 BDW. Dari kode. Dan aku penasarannya tuh Jingyuan bakal di buff apa enggak ya, gak main lane ada protes. Material, apa susah tinggal ketik lagi ya, iya sih. Udah deh, nih. Ada free golden ticket ya loginan. Iya, 1.1 ada ini ya. Free 10 pool dari login 7 hari. 100 267 378. Coba kita lihat Jingyuannya. Wow, dapat LC. 36% crit damage pengguna, meningkatkan 12% skill. Ini kurang crit rate aja sih. Jingyuan kan gak butuh speed ya. Full attack ya, full attack gak butuh speed. E0. E-nya pakai. Oh, mau naikin break boleh. Bisa. Persen crit damage. Nah ini bener-bener crit damage ya. Bisa ini mah, udah bagus ini mah. Siapa yang tingkatnya jalan ngeri ya. Resin gua berapa? Resin! Ngapain ya? Ngabisin kemana? Nge-spend kemana ya? Bingung gue anjir. Natasha udah dapet gak sih? Udah kan? Udah. Gabut dah gua kemana dah ini. Awo. golden kali. Mana guys? Nge-spend kemana nih? Masa atepak cuy, males banget gue nyari balik ini. What should I? Yes. Kayaknya aku ini dulu deh. Ini udah ada berapa sih? 246. EXP nggak ada salahnya kan kebanyakan. Menunggu setengah 11 ya kan. Oh iya, sambil BP iya tuh ngangin ke artefak deh, ke relik. Pokoknya hari ini harus 49 loh. Jadi besok kita nge-push ke 50-nya enak. Terus saya jangan sendiri sel. Selebes emang, bukan turn base aja. Udah kelar daily gitu doang, cok. Butuh 3.600. Buset, habis dong bensin gua. Sorry, salah. F2. Udah nih, tinggal nyelesain ini 5 kali. Hari-hari hunting rally. Ow. Ow. Aduh, duanyanya lagi kena. Nyom. Basic. Attack defend, what the fuck? Mana crit gua, cowok? Shiba. Ow. Ow. Betul. Nyom. Cok gak mati, what the fuck? alias. Ow. Yoisho. Mate. Bansosnya 10:30 ya guys ya, buat yang belum tahu ya. Ow. Pam buat siapa? Seleku saja DPS ku aja belum jadi gitu loh. Pecah lu, mau ngapain lu? Nom, ya Allah, gak kritika sama sekali loh, leleku, astaga. Pas mau mati kritikal kan? Ya. Ayo dong kasih yang bagus dong, gue butuh sarung tangan yang bagus aja, please lah. Yes, yes, it can walk. It can walk, asal KTP-nya naik. Itu efek hit rate. Speednya naik sih. Crit damage please, crit damage-nya naik sekali aja, ayolah. Itu HP. Ayo sekali aja. Yes. Yes. Speednya jadi berapa? Yes, selingkuh balik 120 speed ya, let's go. Masalahnya gue mau naikin tuh habis guys. Nice. Gak apa-apa lah naiknya satu-satu guys, yang penting ada speednya dulu. Berarti tuh sampah gua tuh tinggal yang bener-bener sampah ya, yang gak ada quitnya sama sekali, itu tinggal ini. Ini literal sampah anjir. Parah sih sumpah. Berarti gua nggak butuh boot speed. Kita sudah ada, speednya udah ke buff. Hahaha, saya jalan duluan. Apa kamu? Tidak bisa jalan duluan kamu. Halo Bang Tommy. Au. Emang butuh ke-hit sih gua sumpah. 58 tuh di gua rasanya kurang banget anjir. Mantap sudah ya. Udah nggak dikasih kuantum berarti kita sudah kita hentikan dulu, ya kan? Kita what should we do? Aku mau nyari artefak buat Bailu. Bailu itu artefaknya apa? Bentar, lupa. Ini belum ada kabar ya? Belum lah, 10:30 nanti. Nah, kita cari artefak buat Bailu. Best of Wandering Truth sama Spikely Font Wat Ceket. Spikely Font Wat Ceketnya dari mana? Sorry, mana sih SU? Di Lombok ini salah satu sesi differentiator. Yang ini buat naikin ininya kan. Oh, dari sini. Shit. Oh, 4 ya? Berarti lawan Bapak Sparok anjing. Masa gue kemarin nggak ngambil sih ya? Apa nih? Oh, lumayan. Berapa buat buka? Oh, anjir, satu ini 600 sudahan. Lah. Berhubung sele saya sudah speednya 120 ya kan. Dah kelar. Biasaan kagak dikasih anjing. Biasaan nggak dikasih hannya. Nah, gitu dong. Setelah menggunakan tangan sama inilah, ini dulu. HP nggak tahu butuh. Isi bang. Wah, ini sekarang kok. Nyam. Ayo Han. Oke. Assalamualaikum. Setelah beberapa giliran seluruhnya mengalami nanya ya quit rate nanti aja lah ya. Tos nyom. Duh, anjing gak mati cok, gak kayak tekal tai tau gitu naikin quit rate tadi. Ya Allah. Meningkatkan mas damage gak? Han. Salah patah. Mampus lu tuh. Anjir. Anjing kasihan cok. Ketika bus yang double maksudnya meningkat 2 kali lipat. Abundance nggak butuh, ini aja esensi idolonnya naik. Halo kuku. Ini aja deh. Do destruction. 1 doang lagi. Ampas betah hoki gua. Wah ini. That's what I need, bro. Nyom. Skill poinnya habis. Nyom. Oh halo. Nyom. Yoisho. Au. Bye bye. Critical please. Nice. Adau. Kenapa adau? Reset. Han. Pentempuran lah. Betul. Woi, 56k. Cok abis. Jangan. Kebiasaan dah. Apa? Han. Assalamualaikum. Lah gak keton dong. Tas gue demi kecil tapi yang dia. Hah? Gue mau tau kalau dia bisa manggil anak-anak anjir. Au. Boy, skill udah cukup. Kok bisa ya manggil anak-anakan ya? Baru tahu aku anjir. Reset. Wah, fashion, aduh, tapi ada ini aja. Bantai separuh, bantai separuh. Konsumsi 120 agak. Kuyunya lagi jelek banget sih, gue dapetnya sumpah. Bang minta bansos 10:30. Setengah 11 kok entar. Tiga babi kecil, satunya kamu, duanya siapa bang? Duanya kamu kan babi besar, jadi dihitung 2. Dia kena sendiri, ya kan? Understandable, have a great day. Dia kena sendiri itu loh. Mamam. Aduh. Au. Itu. Anjing. Oh ya. 38k skillnya anjir. Semakin banyak DOT enggak? Terima kasih. Max HP karakter meningkat. Enggak, makasih. Ini boleh deh. Ini boleh deh. Bantai separuh, bantai separuh. Oh, sebentar guys. Halo?
Halo, Pak.
Ya? Iya, Pak. Ada saya agensi yang di depannya dia asli, Pak.
Oh iya, ini yang di depannya. Oh baik Pak, baik. Ini soalnya dibaktikan sama Bapak Teknisinya.
Oh, gitu.
Terima kasih.
Ya, Mas. Sorry. Bang dateng habis biasalah masih ngisi rumah, guys. Yuklah kita lanjut bantai sepaok, nungguin setengah jam lagi ya harusnya. Halo abang sepaok. Tembak pakai angin aja lah. Setengah jam lagi sebelum ini ya guys ya. Ya, belum bisa. Salah gua pakai ulti. Lupa dia bisa bakal sama anak-anakannya no kan. Lah anjing mati kabeh. Sikus P1 kelas. Tol. Jalan aja terus. Nggak habis-habis anjir jalannya. Oh iya. Au. Langsung dimisil tuh, ngamuk ke sepalnya, astaga. Ngambek tuh ke jalan-jalan. Au. Au. Anjing nggak mati, gak critical. Ah, nggak gue biarin jalan itu tangan. Nggak bakal gue biarin jalan itu tangan. Critical. Cok, betul pembulian anjir. Aduh, itu buahnya kasihan amat. Biarin lah, bodoh. Yang penting meninggoy itu sepaok anjir. Aduh, dikasih lagi. Butuhnya ini kita, guys. Ya Allah. Ini buat apa sih? Baik efek lagi, gak guna anjing. Tapi win damage. Aduh, astaga. LPDM Kamsin. Sumpah, no. Blessing handnya 21, dapat semua. itu kasihan sumpah, Spaoki nggak bisa ngapa-ngapain anjir. Ayan guys, dapat 30 tadi nih. Terima kasih kode misterius. Attack dulu lah. Tuh, buset nih, sekali nyelesain tuh harus dua, ya Allah. Jam berapa sih, BTW? 10:30 ininya. Bener kan? Tidak ada diubah lagi kan? Kalau diubah lagi, ya udahlah bodo amat, gue males anjir ngurusin bansosnya. Coba cek dulu, cek dulu. Nggak ada perubahan, masih 11.30 UTC plus 8. Ini mau ngapain? Sin, saya mendapatkan sesuatu yang bagus, Sin. Ada speednya. Ada speednya. Set, gak berasa anjir. Akhirnya cok. Speed gue balik 120. Tapi gue nggak ini sih. Masih galau ininya tetap pakai ini apa enggak. Kayak pin ganti ke yang naikin quit damage gitu. Nah saya ini juga tinggal ini nih yang nggak ada quit damage nih ya. Ini juga entah harus nyari lagi. Quit damage-nya nggak naik sekalipun. Gantilah. Ya, cuman nunggu dapat ini dulu nih, quantum damage bonus. Jadiin yang lain dulu lah. Itu kan terakhir ya, buat nanti-nanti nggak apa-apa. Yang penting kan sel ini udah bisa kuat bertahan hidup. Ada kulu-kulu. Gua tembak kulu-kulu. No. Oh iya, gue gak masuk Discord dari tadi aja. Tapi kayak like bangun naik. Yahoo! Mana kuku? Ayo gue tembak lu. Gue mau lihat attack-nya berapa sih tapi nanti. Yang jelas kan yang 4 setnya quantum. Oh tinggal benerin damage. Gue speed udah, attack-nya tuh masih rendah gue. Attack sama crit damage-nya masih rendah. Attack masih 1k, gak apa-apa. Pelan-pelan aja, jangan dibawa stres. Speed gue 124, gue 121, pokoknya 120 ke atas udah that's enough gitu anjir. Kalau buat gue ya, karena kan buat nge-trigger efek dari setnya juga. Oh, ini emang gitu. Oh, ini buat yang kesini ya. Gue kira ada apaan gitu. Padahal mah tinggal dibuka ya. Jangan bilang gue cuma bukan ini, belum buka doang. Ya kan? Si geblek. Aku mau bakal resin tapi kemana ya? Bakal resin. Dan hang. Mana dan hang? Ayo hang. Butuh aku hang. Butuh kamu buatin 2 hang. Mau tele 50 atau 60 lah. Enggak, gue emang mau bakal biar ke 50 hari ini besok. Justru gue ngebakarnya biar 50 di besok. Gue mau ngejar sebelum ganti minggu itu udah apa? Udah TL 50. Makanya gue mau bakal buat apa sih namanya? Bakal buat itu agak sayang gitu loh. Bakal aja tapi kali ya sekali nyesain ini ya 2 kali ya. Bentar gue mau tanya kok G4 bisa kasih shield full ya. Emang dari ultinya kan, gue nggak punya sih, nggak bisa ngelihat ininya talent dan kawan-kawannya. Sakit. Bentar, ada WA. Au. Aduh sumpah aku biang keringat di dada. Badan turun dikit sakit aja. Sedangkan MC Tank nggak bisa kasih. Ya emang. Bisa sih di SU tapi. MC Tank itu ngasih shieldnya dikit banget. Cuman sekian persen dari max HP dan nggak bisa ditumpuk. Itu jeleknya. Cuman kan dia emang tujuan utamanya kan buat ini. Apa? Buat nge-town kan, dia bikin OP itu town-nya, that fucking town gitu. Dulu CBT bisa penuh MC Tank, Agu. Iya, dia buat nyai Agunya ke dia gitu. Aduh, pedangnya Himeko. Apa aja sih ini? Ini apa aja? Yang gua tahu tuh cuman ini, apa namanya? Ininya Genshin. Pokoknya kan ini win guidelnya Genshin, ini pedangnya Himeko aja. Menepuknya. Tepuk-tepuk lagi. Tepuk-tepuk lagi. Lah, anjir. Ini kali kok shieldnya penuh, tahu OP. Soalnya kan MC gratisan masa se-OP itu gitu kan. Coy Agus sama kasih shield. Iya sih. Cuman ya namanya juga Hoyovers gitu kan, nggak mau ngasih yang gratisan tahu bagus gitu kan. Jadi ya mungkin mereka pikir kalau kayak gini mah G4 gua kagak laku gitu. Enough deh. Betul. Berapa menit lagi guys? 10:30. Altep dulu. Altep. Mabuk. 10:11, 20 menit lagi. Dan yang dulu pas CBT juga OP. Iya. Temen gua kalau Danheng kurang ngerti OP di mananya sih. Yang bikin OP-nya apa kurang ngerti. Ya baca ini artefaknya Bailu aku biar heal-nya kenceng anjir. Cavern of Caution, outgoing healing ini kan ya? Salah. Bukan. Nih. Goblok! Goblok! Masih pakai tangan anjing. Untung gua sadar. Masih pakai danheng, Cok. Au.
我に力を我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者のために打ち
Gitu
砕く
sih. Ini aja.
楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントムいやあの世に送ってやる
Jangan
どう
terus.
すればね
Jangan terus.
楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Selebes
代価を
semuanya.
払ってもらう私が守る直してやろうか
Lifestyle di mana sih? Di Twitch. 10:30 tapi nih. Kalau yang belum lihat nih ya. Nih, sudah diumumin di 10:30 nanti. Semoga aja kagak diundur lagi gitu. Kalau diundur lagi udah bodo amat sih gua. Oh iya.
その程度いやあの世に送ってやる避けられない
Saya juga lagi menunggu bansos ini.
しつこいいやダンス戦闘準備
Tuh, flownya gua kasihan heal dulu.
な援助だった
Au, au.
楽にした蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Kok bagus gitu kan. Salah tempat sih itu silih. Hah, salah tempat gimana? Enggak, aku mau nyari buat ini. Mau nyari ini loh, outgoing healing. Mau nyari buat Bailu. Posisinya, iya po. Oh ini ya, sebelahan MC ya. Gak apa-apa, daripada blownya seleku tebal.
我に力をいやあの世に送ってやる
Blownya gua empuk banget masalahnya.
よいしょ
Aisyah. Mendingan Bailu. Gak salah sih. Tapi kalau Bailu mati gua nangis, Pak.
あの世に送ってやる楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Loh gak mati ini.
あの世に送ってやる我に力をいやあの世に送ってやる私が守るはあ
No. Yuk lah.
見せてやろうよ何の薬よ
Mantap sudah ya.
だったからとりゃ
Oh iya.
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った守るべき者の
Critical
ために
please, biar showcase.
楽にしてあげる蝶と共に散れスターレイファントム
Tuh, cacok kagak critical on. Skill sama ulti gedean skill, cok. Kok gak critical ya Allah. Au, au. Nggak, baik kok kesel sendiri. Aduh, defend. HP baju itu bisa apa aja sih? Nggak ada HP-nya anjir. Sedih banget. Kemana lagi? Baju bisa semua ya? Ih, berarti nggak ada HP-nya, sedih anjir. Gak usah HP. Oh, ini yang butuh, cok. Outgoing healing boost anjir. Kayaknya harus bikin sih. Baju itu emang kayaknya preferably bikin deh. Nunggu BP lagi. Enggak kok apanya. Lihatlah efeknya bagus sekali. Outgoing healing boost, quick rate, quick damage. Meanwhile sele gua yang sele bagus sih. Orang teman tapi bukan di tempat yang benar. Iya maksudnya preferably daripada kita susah-susah gacha mending bikin gitu kan. Abis deh BP gua. Habis BP ku. Mari gacha sekali. Duh, aku pengen nuker ini, cuman masih 300. Mau bakal di anjing tuh sayang anjir. Masalahnya SW. Tapi LC-nya O-nya. Bakal di SW. Iya, gua bakal di SW. Yukong sih. Aduh, tapi kalau dapat luocha ampas deh. Gua nggak mau dapat luochanya, cuy. Mending gua head off dapat O-nya E1 gitu kan, atau dapat G4. Mana? Nggak, gue nggak mau luocha karena auto kampret. Udah, yang you know, if you know lah, auto kampret. Sih gue lupa kok nggak bawa O-nya. Au. Melingkol hak sampai gak bisa baca gue anjir. Wih, keren ya pemandangannya. Wow. G4 gue pingin sih anjir sumpah. Apa jadinya MC bisa di tim 2 gitu kan, atau menyesuaikan lah intinya. Nambah weakness kan soalnya. Jam berapa sih? 10.21 guys. Ini kan udah pada live juga nih orang-orang. Si Tekton, Envy. Cek dulu di Twitter, takutnya ntar tiba-tiba kagak ada ini lagi anjir. Ada diubah lagi. Cuman mereka ditunda katanya karena gempa bumi sih, jadi aku tidak bisa protes ya. Ada gempa bumi di Jepang katanya. Yusuf. Nah, live gua sendiri anjing. Oh, Bang Lin aja udah ini. Bikin juga. YouTube-nya kagak ada itu loh. Astaga. Jangan-jangan orangnya kagak bangun anjir. 8 menit. Yo kita jalan-jalan dulu lah. Siapa tahu kan ada tes tertinggal yang tak terlihat. Makanya itu gue bingung di mana. Makanya harapannya Twitch doang sih udah ini. Punten. Kalau Twitch kan pas live-nya baru ini. Baru kelihatan. Betul. Kalau enggak ya nanti kita terpaksa nontonin orang yang lagi nobar. Aduh. Assalamualaikum. Selebes. Ai, bentar.
Ya.
5 menit. Temen gue kesel sendiri Rate of Sale dapetnya saya GP. Gue fun fact ya, gue belum kalah 50-50 sama sekali. Makanya gue takut mau naik anjing ini, anjir. Gue belum kalah 50-50 sekalipun di sini. Masih red on terus anjing. Padahal G4 bagus loh. Gue malah pingin G4 anjir. Punya. Isi. Ribu. Betul. G4 itu buat endgame-nya bagus sih. Karena ya itu Dead Shield Zongleh. Aduh. Balesin WA emang. Gua kira tes sukses aja. Tiga menit lagi. Terus tahu-tahu entar ada pengumuman diundur lagi. Yeay, fuck this shit kan. Aku tuh mau sebenarnya kalau info-info selain bansos ya, kan udah cukup kayak bannernya Dewan SW daripada lu wocak. Cuman aku tuh butuh informasi soal kitnya itu loh, kitnya mereka kayak gimana. Ini chest satu lagi di mana dah? Si lupa, oh nggak ada aja. Halo Mami, apa kabar Mami? Kemana aja kamu Mami? Kangen aku Mi. Oh, aku belum explore ke sini berarti masih ada itu. Nah itu dia. Gimana nih mau bikin acara nggak besar-besaran, undangan aja cuma 300 kok. Gak gede-gedean. Ngapain gede-gedean, mending duitnya buat makan. Yang kurang mana lagi sih? Aduh, males. Aduh, di kota lagi. Aduh, di Great Mine. Bro, mager bro. Nyarinya, malas. Semoga di tempat yang kelihatan mata ya kan. Nah, ada lagi. Informasi. Udah jam berapa? Sorry. 1 menit. Ayo kita lihat ya. Apakah gitu kan. Aduh, nyari chest dulu ah. Itu tah? Oh bukan. Ya Allah. Ini amat, chest kurang sebiji ya. Chest saya tuh menyenangkan mas ya. Betul. Kok kecuali kalau udah sisa 1 kayak gini ya. TBH kalau nyari chest aku senengan di Genshin sih. Ini bansos. Emot only chat anjir. Kontil. Jangan sampai diri lagi makanya aduh. Coba kita lihat abang-abang yang lain.
Did it start?
Did it start? No.
Dude, what is going on? I'm also checking their YouTube channel. When is... Wait. What is going on? Due to technical issues, the program is now streaming. No, that can't be... That can't last, right? That was from yesterday, no? That was from yesterday, no? They uploaded the video? They did? Oh.
Huh?
Oh. Wait, what? Where? I got deleted.
It's on YouTube. Mana?
Guys, stop. It is on YouTube? I don't see it. What do you mean? It's tomorrow at 11:30. There's no way. It's showing for us? Really? Give me a second. there's no way. Okay, give me a second. I need to hide my internet browser history. So, Honkai Star Rail.
DP tidak ada subtitlenya.
I can't.
Nggak ada subtitlenya cuy.
言って
Okay, give me a second. We are going to choose whatever, and then we're gonna mute everything. Ah, stop giving me stuff! Oh my god, triple hunt. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Oh, stop. Whatever.
手合わせしてみない
We're gonna watch. This is stressing me out. Not good. Leave for now. I know, I see it. Yeah. For some odd reason, I didn't see it. Shut up. Okay, good. Alright, everyone.
Ini dah.
In the last few days, our team
Astaga.
has received some incredible intel from an anonymous source.
Do you guys
A
prefer
mysterious Stellaron
the
burst has occurred
subtitle
aboard the
here?
Xianzhou Lafu. Today, we're lucky to have with us in the studio the Lafu Skyfaring Hell Master Madame Yukong, as well as Mr. La Cha, a traveling merchant
Nggak
currently
nge-live
staying on
bikin
the ship.
bete. Ya gimana ya?
Madame Yukong, what's the latest on the Lafu situation?
Well, for the most part, the Stellaron crisis has been brought under control.
Iya, nggak ada
We've
live-nya aja.
evacuated affected areas.
La Cha, I hear you trapped in the Lafu and fort armed.
I should mention that I believe the
Kita agak cepetin aja ya.
Xianzhou system. Just like...
Kena prank terus ya anjir.
Your fake ID info is ready. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
Sorry guys.
Alright, let's get going. We have to move quickly. Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. You can challenge the space station. But challenge me? Good luck. Welcome to Billabong's History
Sudah masih
of
bocah saya.
Trivia.
Aku SPG seksi.
The interior looks brand new. But
Captionnya aja
we're in a bit of
hilang
a
di sini
bind.
anjir.
Our exhibit was stolen.
Lo. Ngapain itu si Up?
Let me take a look. So these are the suspects.
Let's settle this. Enough talk. Have at it!
Adeh Oto, betul. Adeh Oto.
never let your guard down in front of your enemy.
Wah itu, Yukong.
And now, young man, allow me to give you a dignified end.
CTPT NMTX 8 LUF. Kodenya kita hitung dulu guys. Anjing 100. Cuman 100. Kenapa sama mereka nggak dibuat premier?
Not your world has a day night.
Hah? Deskripsi apa? Oh, udah ada kodenya atau apa? Oh, ada lagi ya? Let's go. Let's go. 100 lagi, yeay. $400 total. Sama kode biasa mah. Anjay.
Whether or not your world has a
Silver
day
Wolf-nya
night cycle.
anjay.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. As always, it's your host and good buddy Albert. Welcome to the Honkai Star Rail version 1.1 Galactic Roaming Special Program.
Oh, good to be here.
Today, we've invited 3 special
It's Melissa Fun, and I voice Silverwolf.
Hey folks, my name's Craig Lee Thomas, and I voice La Cha.
Hi everyone, I'm Dawn M. Bennett, and I voice Yukong.
Pleasure to have you with us. And now, without further ado, let's get straight.
Well, judging from the trailer we just saw, it looks like all 3 areas got some updates. Herta Space Station, Bellabog, and the Xianzhou Lafu.
I don't know if you noticed, but Silverwolf got the first bit of screen time. Just
Karena lebih kan
saying.
daripada Hacksaw. Iya. Senjatanya itu keren. Gue suka banget kan
I
senjatanya.
hear our notorious Stellaron Hunter is planning another visit to Genius Society territory soon. Let's take a close look at this little troublemaker.
Yeah.
Sumpah gue temen banget sama senjatanya anjir. Pedang handclap. Wah, udah dikasih kode lagi tuh sama Sisin.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the first time we saw this mysterious girl was back at the start of the story.
That's right. It's hard to keep an air of mystery when you're the first one on the scene, but...
I think she couldn't have timed it better.
I think you could have timed that better.
So, what role does Silverwolf have within the Stellaron Hunters?
She's a super hacker, essentially.
Kinda That's how she located the Stellaron.
Guided the Astral Express crew onto the ship.
Illegal, right?
It's capable of breaking through and defense systems. That's why...
Second question. What's with all the gaming paraphernalia?
Oh, I've been meaning to ask that too. A console here, controller buttons there. It's a vibe.
Well, this probably won't come as a verse, as a game in itself. And she's playing to win. She actually uses a lot of gamer slang in conversation. Not everyone picks up on it, though.
Got it. So it's fair to say she's
Kind of nerd.
Could say that. She's also not great at socializing.
Really? Huh. She always struck me as pretty outgoing.
Going nerd.
Well, if you struggle,
That's right. I'm not sure that can.
create your own.
Melissa, you're talking about a mad.
Okay, let me explain. I'm talking about the AI modules in her weapons. See these little guys on her character artwork? That's friend. There's devil. This one over here is white collar. Oh, and this one's servant.
Ada namanya anjir.
Yeah, they're pretty adorable. When Silverwolf talks about her team of professionals, she's talking about these guys.
Hold on a second. Since when did AI become so adorable? Clearly, we're making it real easy for the machines to take skills that she's been able to forge such a...
Silverwolf is a quantum-type character following the path of nihility. She can apply different debuffs to enemies to improve her allies' combat superiority. In particular, her skill can inflict a weakness on enemies. The weakness she inflicts matches a random ally's attack type.
Which is to say that even if nobody on her team
Apakah Silverwolf-nya dari universe lain? Nah, itu yang belum tahu
has an
juga ya.
attack type which matches an enemy's weakness, Silverwolf can create a weakness that will correspond to an ally's existing strength.
Exactly. In addition, every one of
Jadinya nggak
Silverwolf's
ngebuff-
attacks has a
nggak
chance of
full ngebuff
inflicting the
ini ya.
enemy with a random bug. There are
Random
3
bug?
kinds of bugs, which reduce the enemy's attack, defense, and speed, respectively.
Okay.
And outside of
Yeah.
combat, Silverwolf can use her technique to attack an enemy and enter battle. Regardless of enemy weakness, she deals damage to all enemies and reduces their toughness.
If Silverwolf breaks an enemy's weakness with her technique, it triggers the quantum weakness break effect, right?
Yes, that's right. What else was I going to mention? Oh, her ult ultimate. Silverwolf's ultimate has a high chance of reducing the enemy's defense in addition to dealing damage.
High chance ya.
It's like something out of a rhythm game, right? See, I'm starting to see what you mean by the universe being a game to her.
High chance ya.
It doesn't stop there either. Did I mention her ability names? There's System Warning, Allow Changes, Awaiting System Response, Force Quit Program. Oh, you get the picture.
Yeah. Oh, was there one called a 10-set guarantee? Ooh. Single warp miracle.
Sadly not. Her ultimate's called User Banned, though.
Oh, I know what that means. Banned out of existence. Yeah, I guess the scary ultimate needs a scary name. Well, it's time to move on to the Xianzhou's mysterious visitor. Laocha, the traveling merchant.
Auto kampret.
Straight off the bat, man knows how to dress. Elegant look, gentlemanly demeanor, but they say he's hiding a secret. What do you think? Good guy or villain?
He seems very suspicious.
Really? How so?
Well, imagine some guy waltzes into your hometown dressed like an aristocrat from another planet, but he knows all the local customs. You'd be a little taken aback, right?
Hey, I think you're being a little hard on the guy. Some tourists do their research.
Well, don't you think his healing abilities are a little mysterious? They came in pretty handy during the
Ya, emang sih.
crisis.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm a traveler
Emang
merchant,
sama-sama dunia.
what's under my belt? Exactly. It's a dangerous career.
Career, huh? Are you sure that's how he makes a living? We haven't seen him trade a single thing.
Well, I've just what super rich tourists like to tell people.
Something?
Yes, let's start one.
Yeah.
Well, what about the coven he carries around with him? Nothing
Isinya
happy
kalen.
there, right?
Isinya kalen.
Yeah, you got me there.
Itu isinya kalen.
That's suspicious.
I'm not so sure. Everyone needs a conversation starter, right? Especially traveling merchants. Think about it. If you walk past this guy, the coffin's gonna draw your attention, right? You'll probably ask him about it, and before you know it, he sold you a new set of shower curtain rings.
Kalau sesuai timelinenya Honkai.
That kind of makes sense.
Pretty smart.
Honkai Impact ya. Kalau sesuai timelinenya
And
HI
if you
itu yang
find
di
people
bawah emang
are in need
kalen.
of a few shower curtain rings, I happened upon the finest collection of authentic Xianzhou bathroom wear. Beautiful stuff. Low prices, too.
Touching the original question here. Is Laocha a good guy or villain?
I don't think we have enough information.
All right, then. Guess all you trailblazers
We're talking. Laocha is an imaginary type character following the path of abundance. For a man with medical knowledge, it's not surprising that he's strong on protection. He can offer healing to and dispel debuffs from his allies. For example, Laocha's skill can restore an ally's HP. When the HP of any ally falls below a certain percentage, Laocha uses his skill on them without consuming any skill points. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns.
Oh, oke.
Emergency
Ada
healing,
emergency
huh?
healingnya.
important for team survival.
Sure is. After unlocking a special trace, using Laocha's skill also dispels a debuff from an ally. Using
Dispel
Laocha's
debuff,
ultimate,
okay.
Death Wish, dispels one buff from and deals imaginary damage to all enemies.
In other words, if you've got an enemy that's always buffing themselves or debuffing your allies, Laocha has an important role to play.
Precisely. And here's something else. Every time Laocha uses his skill or ultimate, he grants himself one stack of Abyss Flower. Now, when the Abyss Flower reaches a certain number of stacks, Laocha deploys a field against the enemy, which lasts for a set number of turns. When the field is active, allies recover a set amount of HP whenever they make an attack. And that's not all. After unlocking a special trace, attacks against enemies in the field can restore ally HP.
Cool. It's like a force field of healing.
During exploration, when Laocha uses his technique Mercy of a Fool, his field will be immediately generated at the start of the next battle.
Kok OP?
Mr. Laocha, mysterious origins and
Kok OP?
extraordinary skills.
Ya ini yang paling penting. Ya ini yang paling penting ini.
There's somebody else here we gotta get to.
Kan
I'm
bingung.
talking about the elegant, sky-faring Hellmaster.
Baik, lu udah mulai
Madam
kena power
Yukong.
clip sih.
About
Cuman
time,
tetap belum
too.
bisa revive kan.
Well, from
si
commerce,
Luwocanya.
cargo, passengers, all the way through to the Air Force, the Skyfaring Commission is in charge of all matters relating to flight. Yukong is the head of that commission, so the above falls right under her remit.
Nice. Speaking of flight, it seems like star skiffs are the most emblematic means of transportation on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, they're a common sight in the Xianzhou skies. Yukong can fly them, right?
I'd say she's pretty handy with a
Itu
star skiff.
yang bocilnya lucu
When
di
she was
artnya.
young, it was Yukong's flying skills that saw her promoted by the general. That's how she joined the Skyfaring Commission. She soon became an ace among the other pilots.
Huh? That's not the story I heard.
All right, you got me. Here's the director's cut. Yukong ran 6 red lights in a row. She was dragged straight in front of the general and...
I get the picture. Sometimes rebels get noticed.
You're only young once.
That book fisik
Six red
anyway.
lights, huh? Disclaimer, trailblazers, don't try that at home. Well, her rebellious streak might be a thing of the past,
Ada book
but
fisiknya
she's still
guys.
as sharp as ever.
Di artnya.
Tom, give us the lowdown.
Coming right up. Yukong is an imaginary type character following the path of harmony. Her skill Emboldening Salvo grants her 2 stacks of Roaring Bowstrings. When Roaring Bowstrings is active, the attack of all allies increases. Yukong loses 1 stack of Roaring Bowstrings with every allied turn.
In other words,
Okay.
Yukong's skill can increase allies' attack for 2 turns.
You got it. During exploration, using Yukong's technique increases her movement speed for a set time. It
Anjay.
also allows her to obtain 2 stacks of Roaring Bowstrings at the start of the next battle.
Ooh, sounds like a good recipe for shaking off enemy pursuers.
Using Yukong's basic attack triggers her talent 7 layers, 1 arrow, which deals additional damage and increases the toughness reducing damage of the current attack. This effect can be triggered again after a set number of turns. When Yukong unleashes her ultimate, Diving Kestrel, she deals imaginary damage to a single target. If Roaring Bowstrings is active, its effect is enhanced, increasing the crit rate and crit damage of all allies. Her days on the front lines may be over, but Yukong's skills didn't go anywhere. Maybe one day, we'll get to see her take flight once again.
Ooh, here's hoping.
Oh, ada ribet ya. Jadi kalau skillnya dia aktif, terus kita ulti, itu allies-nya itu dapat nambah sign, nambah attack, nambah crit rate, sama nambah crit damage. Tapi harus ulti ya.
Man, we're really spoiled for choice with these characters, huh? Still, let's not forget what else we've got coming up. In version 1.1, we'll be welcoming 2 brand new light cones to the warp. First up, Incessant Rain.
Cok,
But
bagus
I'm
banget
annoying, huh?
anjing.
That's a mood.
The Silverwolf energy is strong in this one.
LC-nya kenapa bagus banget?
Someone don't want to tidy the room?
So true. She's like, I told you, Kafka. I'm gonna tidy it. As soon as version 1.1 finishes downloading.
Not sure.
The second light cone is the Path of Abundance's Echoes of the Coffin. See, it looks like a snapshot of Lacha talking to the coffin?
Wow, looks like some kind of thorny vines are emerging from beneath the lid. So many questions. I get a sense of mystery and elegance, but there's also a kind of tenderness and fragility here. Don't you think?
Well, one thing's for sure. If people weren't curious about Lacha's coffin yet, they are now.
Just a man in his ornately decorated vine-producing coffin. Nothing to see here, folks.
Whatever you say, Chris. Check this out. During the first phase of version 1.1 in the character warp, Contract Zero,
Sanheng Asta
Trailblazers can obtain the
Servalo.
limited 5-star character Silverwolf. During the same phase in the Light Cone event warp, the drop rate of the 5-star Light Cone Incessant Rain will be boosted. Now during the second phase of version 1.1 in the character warp Lake Pursuit,
Aduh, Pela
Trailblazers can
lagi,
obtain the limited
Cuk.
5-star character Lacha and 4-star character Yukong. And they're in the same phase. In the light cone event,
Pela
the
lagi,
drop rate of
anjing.
the 5-star light cone Echoes of the Coffin will be boosted. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention, when version 1.2 rolls around, Trailblazers can take part in an in-game event to obtain the 4-star character Yukong for free.
Oh,
Details
Yukong
for
gratis di
will be
1.2
announced through official
guys.
channels in the not too distant future.
Nice.
Ooh, awesome.
Let's take a break for a minute here, but when we get back, we'll be talking version 1.1 events.
A6 T6LB FI 4D3.
New characters and light cones aside, version 1.
Nah, ini yang penting nih.
An event connected to Silverwolf.
Start of the story, Kafka and Silverwolf invaded Herta space station. Kafka's mission was to awaken the Trailblazer. Silverwolf's mission was to help Kafka infiltrate the space station systems and locate the
Istri
hidden
saya.
stellar. But that wasn't enough for Silverwolf.
I can believe that. She's been on the IPC's wanted list for as long as I can remember.
During the invasion, she left behind some kind of digital graffiti. Just her way of letting everyone know Silverwolf was here.
Way to rub it in their faces, Silverwolf. Still, artists need an outlet.
This all sounds like classic Silverwolf energy to me.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys the name of her homeworld.
Apa tuh?
Punk Lord. Kind of fitting, don't you think?
Panglot gak tuh anjir?
No way.
Afraid so. I think she was destined for this kind of behavior. Anyway, in the Star Hunt game event, the Trailblazers receive an invite from the space station's network security engineer, Leonard. They have to help Leonard locate the digital graffiti hidden across the station and uncover the secrets inside.
Wait,
Eventnya
there are
gitu
secrets
doang.
hidden inside the graffiti? But if it's all digital... Oh, I bet you need to hack into it or something.
You might be right. We also get to meet a new Genius Society member, one of Madame Herta's collaborators, Screwlum. He'll be helping the Trailblazers too.
Wait, haven't we seen Screwlum before somewhere?
I think we saw a hologram portrait of him in Herta's office. He's a robot, right?
A robot Genius Society member. Interesting. I bet he's got a few hacker skills up his sleeve. If he's helping us out too, I'm sure we'll be fine.
You know what I found out? Silverwolf and Screwlum actually faced off against each other once. You can see a snapshot of their fight in the We Will Meet Again light cone.
Okay, Screwlum, looking kind of handsome there. Jeez, his portrait really doesn't do him justice.
You know, if you were the
Ini
right
ya
to meet him
enaknya
over here,
apa?
you know, the rest of us can head out.
Lyconnya punya sejarah.
I guess this event will be the second time Screwlum's come up against Silverwolf's mischief then. Old enemies locking horns once again.
Ooh, guess it does kind of feel like a rematch.
I gotta mention that graffiti again. Anyone else feel like it'd make for a good tattoo? I feel like some of these characters could pull it off.
I don't think that feature's coming to Star Rail anytime soon. But I did hear that the designs are collectible. The
Collectible?
Trailblazer can apply them to in-game surfaces and take photos with the artwork.
Astaga!
Collecting the graffiti designs also allows you to unlock the limited 4-star light cone before the tutorial mission starts. Complete the event mission to obtain Always Smiling, which can be exchanged in the event shop for limited light cone special superimposition material, as well as
Dapat
stellar
LC
jade.
gratis ya.
That's another good-looking light cone. Not to change the subject or anything, but I gotta ask, is that Albert merch I'm seeing over there?
It looks so fluffy!
To mention it,
Apa tuh yang
why
apa?
don't I introduced you to the IPC's merchandise department. If you guys had your own merch, they'd be sold out in no time. Or maybe let's just get back to version 1.1 for now. In the story thus far, Belobog has finally emerged from the Stellaron shadow. But there's a lot left to do. The city is going through changes. Any of you guys want to shed some light?
I heard a thing or two. Now that the underworld and overworld are reconnected, things are definitely heading in a better direction. One recent development, Belobog's History Museum is getting ready to reopen to the public.
Museum? I love museums. Aw,
Self-out.
don't you wish you could take the exhibits home with you, though?
The only problem is exhibits are being stolen. Anything you'd like to tell us, Melissa?
Oh, wait a minute. I only just found out they had a museum. How could it have been me?
I didn't say
Langsung
it was.
dituduh anjir.
Oh.
Prime suspect. Anyway, in the Everwinter City Museum Ledger of Curiosities event, the Trailblazer must help Pela track down clues and recover the lost exhibits.
Bentar. Tanggal 9 sampai tanggal 26. Oke, yang tadi ini
Same was during the thing
belum diumumin.
Vidi.
Oh. From when the version update completes until, berarti dari awal mulai ini ya. Awal apa namanya? Dari awal update yang eventnya graffiti. Yang eventnya museum itu mulai tanggal 9, mungkin jarak seminggu I guess, 9 Juni. Ya, 9 Juni kan? Iya.
On clues and recover the lost exhibits.
Nice! Well, I love a good whodunit.
Sounds
9
great.
Juni
Well, that's not all. The
itu,
Trailblazer can take
2
on
minggu lagi
managerial
dong.
responsibilities and help run the place.
Huh. So what does that involve exactly?
I'm glad you asked. The Trailblazer can do things like collect exhibits and enlist other individuals to improve the overall experience for visitors. After achieving specific operational goals, they can accumulate funds to expand the museum's exhibits and gradually unlock limited-time rewards, such as stellar jade, lost crystals, and self-modeling resin.
Nah, self-modeling
Sounds
resinnya tuh
like
yang
fun.
penting anjir.
I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake.
When the limited-time event is over, the museum will remain as a mode within the game.
Oh,
Trailblazers can
okay.
return to the museum at any time to check out the collection and catch up with colleagues.
Of course, if you encounter any issues,
Museumnya ini ya, yang museumnya abis event tetap ada. Jadi salah satu fitur tetap buat ngedit-ngedit museumnya. Jadi kayak apa? Jatuhnya? Tipot ya, saya netia tipot itu loh.
during the running of the museum, please don't hesitate to get in touch with the IPC. Wait, we're gonna have the service. Gotta get ahead of myself.
Deep breath, Albert. Not everything is an IPC sales pitch.
Thanks, Don. This is what happens if you read commercials for a living.
No worries. Kinda did sound like a useful service. Maybe the IPC
Are more interested in the
from the space station found a combat simulation program
Ini mulai 28 Juni. Event lagi.
of unknown origin called Stellar Flare, which contains a series of new challenge stages.
Challenge stages
More
doang.
challenges?
Oke.
Every stage in Stellar Flare has a challenge theme and corresponding special mechanism. Trailblazers will have to think outside the box and use any advantages offered by the mechanisms to complete the stage in as few turns as possible.
Oke.
Sounds like the Forgotten Hall to me.
The difference with Stellar Flare is that the special mechanisms might require completely new ways of thinking about combat. For example, in some stages, using your skill doesn't consume skill points. In others, damage dealt when breaking an enemy's toughness is increased, but the enemy's toughness will be immediately restored.
Huh, sounds pretty cool, but
Yeah,
I'm
you
sure
challenge battle
Silverwolf
biasa
will
sih.
take care of it in one turn.
What if I haven't leveled up enough characters? Is it impossible for me to complete the challenge?
Don't worry. To assist Trailblazers in completing the challenge,
Ya,
every Stellar
tentu
Flare
saja
stage
ada
has a
trial.
trial character suited to the theme.
You don't say. I can get behind that.
The Garden of Plenty event. Recently, the cosmos has entered a turbulent cycle, and the calyxes are unusually active. The reality data contained within them has grown exponentially.
Huh, which means...
It means that over a fixed time period, trailblazers have a set number of daily attempts to obtain double the rewards from calyxes.
That's
Leveling
good.
up, here we come. The
That's
next event we're
making
going to talk
good.
about
Ito yung
is called
butuhin,
Lab Assistance
anjir.
Imposition. Wen Sherling is a Department of Implement Arts researcher
off
on
a flow.
the space station, and she's currently preparing research topics needed for the next quarter. However, the Antimatter Legion's invasion has messed up her progress. As a result, Wen Sherling has asked the Trailblazer to help her collect monster materials for use in her research topic. If the Trailblazer collects and submits the experimental materials required on a given day, they can receive corresponding rewards.
I got a question, Dawn.
Fire away.
These are Space Station and Bellabog events, right? Aren't there any events or missions on the Xianzhou Luofu?
You beat me to it.
Oh.
That's exactly what I was about to bring up. In version 1.1, 3 new companion missions are destined for the Xianzhou Luofu. These
Companion
missions
mission?
will involve Bailu, Yanqing, and Luocha. As for the specifics, I'm gonna keep that a secret for now.
Companion
We can't go
mission?
spoiling all the fun, can we?
Companion mission?
Not
What?
even one detail?
Come on, Don. Can you give us a little something? We're on the edge of our seats here.
Yeah, come on, Don.
All right. Do you guys remember the girl with the blindfold in the opening trailer?
Ah, yang
And
mana?
now, young man, allow me to give you a dignified end.
I was wondering who she was.
Yang gak ada lanjutan
Well,
story gak
all
tahu ya.
I'll say
spoiler.
is that she and the Xianzhou have a complicated past. And her appearance on the Xianzhou leads to a dramatic encounter with Cloud Knight Lieutenant Yin Qing. And that's all you're getting. Sorry! Surprises are worth waiting for.
Oh, I hate waiting.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm afraid that's all you're getting. However, I do have a little info on some other updates.
Apa tuh?
Interested?
Ape.
Sure, I guess.
Well, if nobody's that interested, then I suppose I'll just...
Of course we're interested.
What, are you crazy?
Albert, you're interested, right? That's better, good boy.
Nicely done, Melissa. The check-in event Gift of Odyssey will also be arriving in version 1.1.
Oh, ini mah gue
For the
udah tahu
length
sih
of this
tapi.
version, as long as Trailblazers log in for 7
Login
days,
seminggu
they can
dapat
acquire
10
10
full.
Star Rail special passes.
10 free warps? Nice.
Version 1.1 will also see some system updates. When Trailblazers need to obtain leveling materials that only a certain type of enemy can produce, they can instantly teleport to an area where the enemy is present.
Nice.
Pinpoint the precise location of the enemy on the map with a marker.
Nice.
Seems like a
That's
real
nice.
time saver.
Wait until you hear this. Once the enemy in question is defeated, the marker will automatically move to the location of the next enemy. After all
Akhirnya
marked enemies on the map
tuh.
have been defeated, Trailblazers can continue to pinpoint enemies on other maps. This process can be repeated until all daily respawn enemies of a certain type have been defeated.
Oh, that's a lifesaver. I barely found my way to the studio today.
There's also a small combat surprise in store. During combat, trotters that have lost their way may randomly enter battle. As long as the trotter is defeated before it manages to flee, additional leveling materials can be obtained.
Loh,
Enemy geolocation and additional material opportunities.
bisa ada babi masuk anjir.
Last but not least, in order to help Trailblazers stay in touch, version 1.1 also has a friend chat function.
So you mean, aside from helping friends through support assist, we can send them messages too?
You got it. Doesn't matter if they're old companions or new acquaintances.
That's the spirit of trailblazing right there.
Oh, hey, Albert, what's your account? Let me add you.
What?
I need to add you. You can be my personal IPC customer service. What do you think?
Hello. Hey, don't get any ideas because I nearly made up a service that doesn't exist.
So you don't want to add me? Guess I'll just have to hack you.
Wait a minute. We can negotiate.
Yeah, I'm gonna need those account details too.
Count me in. Sorry to jump on the bandwagon here, Albert, but you're a celebrity anchor for the IPC. Everyone wants to be your friend.
fine, but I'm switching my account the next chance I get. Time for today's third redemption code.
Ini yang udah dari scene tadi ya? Iya, WLJ7 W8LJ7.
Looks like our special program is coming to
Iya ya, nggak ada pengumuman soal lanjutan story ya.
But as the first guest on the program, you guys got any thoughts, reflections, complaints?
Oh, it's been an honor to be on the show, Albert. I gotta say, we covered a lot of ground. Now I'm even more excited for the updates. Fingers crossed I get Silverwolf.
Yeah, seriously, same.
Greg, how you feeling?
I feel like I've got more questions than I came in with. What new directions will Lacha take the story in? Who's stealing exhibits from the museum? And what about those companion missions? Guess we'll have to find out the answers in game.
Yeah.
For real. As for me, well, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'd seen a lot of Yukong up to now, but this was the first time I got to understand her moves and role on the battlefield. She's so cool. I kinda wanna be her. Then again, I guess I kinda am her.
I had to double check that for a second, huh? Well,
Kok
that's it for
apa?
the Honkai Star Rail
Kenapa,
version
Ik?
1.1 special program. I want to thank all you trailblazers today for tuning in, and hey, we'll see you on the flip side.
See you in the game.
Bye. See you when I see ya.
everyone.
Later, guys.
Bye.
Bener-bener nggak di live-in ya.
You didn't think it was over, did you?
Ada apa nih? 5 Juni. 5 Juni. Update-nya tah 5 Juni. Kita dapat 400, guys. Bukan 6.5, goblok. Itu 6 Juni, 5 Juni, astaga. Apa nih? Review versi 1 kak, penjajahan gak asli terdiri sesuai dan membagikan halaman preview. Kunjungi, mana nggak bisa diklik ini. Sini masih 9 guys. Oh itu dia. Ketemu anjing langsung. Astaga. Apa nih? Wah, ada yang pakai duanya. 5 Juni ada apaan emang? Bentar. Ini kan 10 hari. Berarti kan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 Juni ada apaan? Nggak tahu itu tadi takyanya. Nih. Mana. Oh, jancuk. Bukanya banyak. Dah, gitu aja guys kalau mau bagiin tapi males. Di takyanya itu see you on 6/5. Entah bakal ada spesial program lagi atau apa, kita nggak tahu di 5 Juninya. Ya, kayaknya gitu sih, antara itu sih. Cuman kalau 10 hari dari sekarang, ini kan masih yu anjing ya. Masih si Jin Yuang. 10 hari dari sekarang itu teh 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 6 Juni. Soalnya itu spesial program record kemarin. Tapi tetap aja, itu kan udah planet update ya. Kita nggak tahu sih nanti 5 Juni bakal ada apa. Kalau record kemarin fix tanggal 5 Juni. Enggak, tetep aja. Update-nya kan tetap udah direncanain. Cuman kita tidak tahu apa yang akan direncanakan mereka di tanggal 5 Juni nanti gitu. Kalau update fashionnya pasti kan mereka udah ada tanggal dong, nggak pengaruh sama kemarin. Mungkin nggak sih ada ini di sini. Jangan sakit lagi. Udah pada tahu belum sih ini apa Easter egg yang ini? Nah, kamu yakin masakan sesuatu di ujung hotel ini? Apa sih dari film apa? Aku lupa aja. Temani kami bermain selamanya, ya kan? Nah. Lupa gue dari Easter egg dari film apa ini. Astaga, tadi itu cuma mimpi kan? Nggak tahu bang. Apakah kalau kesini sama saja? Sama aja cuy. Ternyata cuy. Padahal beda loh. Oh, lift ya. Tapi harusnya sih logikanya kamarnya satu orang gitu sih beda nih. Udah dapet achievement kah? Ya nggak dapet anjir. 20.000 kredit, lumayan. Aku tuh mau ngejain apa yang nyari semua ini males banget ini. Ya Allah, tes-tesnya di depan mata kayak begitu loh. Yang nyari semua tong sampah. Mitasai. Gue ingetnya yang misi Ibai aja kalau gitu. Hai. Baterai mosku habis. Baterai mosku habis, guys. Astaga. Wah, punten. Halo Om John. Welcome. Selamat datang. Ini aku tapi udah mau udahan sih. Sudah sarapan kah? Belum, aku tidak bisa sarapan orangnya. Jadi makan siang nanti sekalian, Om. Ahli bom. achievement. Nggak, bukan capek sih. Soalnya live streamnya udah ini. Kan mau nobar kan. Yang di nobar ini sudah selesai. Sudah dapat bansos. F3. Kurang dikit buat gacha, tapi tidak bisa digacakan. Berapa sih XP? $3.700 tuh berarti 2.600 10.9 butuh 9 bensin buat hari ini. Yang ini tapi sakit ya. Allahu Akbar. Poster. Langsung disambut posternya sampul lagi pas noleh. Allah. Nah, yaudahlah guys. Jadi karena kita sudah selesai juga nobanya ya kan. Jadi thank you semuanya yang sudah mampir. Semoga bansosnya menyenangkan ya kan. 400 lumayan ya 400. Ya, jadi thank you udah nonton. Sampai ketemu di live selanjutnya. Yang mungkin Senin kali, aku Minggu sibuk soalnya besok. Dan hari ini malam mau pergi. Di see you next live. Bye bye. Adieu.